I'm here and I'm going to try for the hitch again. Got the bread. Got a rag. You know how slimy those things are. I don't know. Jose's been trying for the bass down here. Skunk last 3 times, so I don't know. I haven't been here for a while for the hitch. I mean, this was the last place I caught him was on this. How's my stream? Good. I think it is the lights that fucked this thing up. Whenever I have my issue with, no bars. Oh, that worked out. I didn't know if I had this thing set anymore, but I guess I do. My bobber's like perfectly up and down. Doesn't look like this water came up. Remember I said I hadn't been here since the rains? I'm looking at that pipe. Might have come up like an inch or something, but not much. I don't know. I don't know if I should sit on this dock or go back and try that dock. I don't know. Like I said, remember last time, first couple times I caught a bunch over there, and then there was nothing. So I'm just gonna give it a try right here and see if there's any around. See if anything knocks on my bread. Yeah. Oh, I got a bite. No, I'm going for the hitch. I'm going for the hitch. If you read the description, I said I'm not trying for bass because I heard that there's none here. But there's nothing biting. I did get a hit though. I saw my bobber move. Something popped it. Let me. What the hell? It's vibrating. What the hell? I don't know what that was about. I threw it in and the bobber was going like. He was having a nervous twitch. I don't know why that thing's moving. Bobber's on the bottom. I don't know why the hell it's moving. It's drifting. Oh, that bobber won't hold up. The weight's too heavy for that bobber. I have no idea why it's cruising around. I did get a bite though. No, not copyrighted music. No, it's just sitting away. Perfect. It's perfect. just got to have enough weight to. It's got to hold it off the bottom. That's all. I mean, if I put the bobber higher, it's just gonna lay on the side. If I put it shorter, the bobber's just gonna be underwater. But I don't know. Its main purpose is just, to hold the bread off the bottom. It's moving like crazy though. I'm confused. It's like drifting, like the weight's not even holding it. That's crazy. Crazy. Right up a little higher. Shouldn't be moving. Ultralight rod. Yeah. It's I can't tell what that is. See, every time I throw it in, it sits there and does this for a second. I don't know if that's fish coming over to it right away. 'Cause, a lot of times when it first drops in, that's when they like see it. It's still moving. I really don't get that. It's still drifting. I hope I catch something too, but I gotta figure out, I gotta figure out if they're even here. Remember, I caught him here that one time, but all the other time was on the other dock, so I guess I'll sit here for a bit. And then I can go see if they're hanging out around the other dock. I have no idea why it's drifting. It's like, it's already past the dock. I mean, I know there's a little bit of wind. I don't think it's that cold though. I don't think it's that cold. The water's not that cold yet. And I don't know that much about hitch, but I don't think they're. Try that way. Beer man's live. Trying to help. If it's gonna drift, then I'll drift it through there. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. The bobber's definitely underwater now. Yeah, I know. This whole lake's weird. I mean, I got that one little bite, but I don't know. The bobber's like slightly underwater, the top of it. But I mean, it's still holding the line up. It's still holding the bait off the bottom. Have you been trying the night crawlers here for him still? They're not even hitting those. So you've been trying the night crawlers? I mean, I do have my bass rods still in there. I could at the very end. Damn. I mean, I have the buzzbait with me. Really? Wow. Well, that kind of sucks. Give me trout. I don't have any red worms, so I can't try those. I'll just have to. Doesn't look like there's a. They're still here. No floating dead. They're still in here. I'm just glad I got the 5 bars. Oh. The cormorants are still here, so you know there's still fish in here. Yeah, well, it is getting colder, so there's not as many flies out. So, no flies out. I did get a bite already, though. I did see my bobber go down once. It was just sitting there. And now I'm getting a little bit of a wave, so. Some white moss there. It was probably the oak moss. Oak moths come out a lot during this time of year. They're white. They're about that big. This is thrilling. I'm gonna have to go try the other side. Let me try one shallower. Keep poking around. See if there's anything sitting out here anywhere. Seems like a bluegill would still be around. I don't know. I've caught the bass here in the winter, though. I caught bass when I was fishing for the trout, so. Come on. This is a lot of disappointment. Come on, Peachy. Alright, I'm gonna go try the other dock real quick. That was my best spot for the first few times, so maybe I'm gonna go over here and try this dock. This was the hot spot for the first like few times. So maybe they're back over here. At least maybe bluegill or something. I say there's no flies around this freaking bug on my hat. Come on. Be something over here, please. Did you try to tube around? Did you try anything active? Did you try any active baits? Like, I'm gonna try to. Oh, these moths? Is that the moth? That's an oak moth. He showed up just for the display. I like that. There were some people fishing here. Yeah, those are oak moths. We always come out in the fall when we first get our signal's a little low over here. Really? Well, I guess that's not fixed. There's no lights on. Yeah, it was at $5 over there. Lost Bassin, how's it going? Sorry for the bad feed for some reason. I'm here in the middle of the city and suddenly my signal's at 1 bar. There's a 5 over there. Oh no, I'm just trying for the hitch. You tried to chatterbait. Yeah, I know, it's got me at 1 fucking bar. I don't know what's up with the connection around here. Everybody tries to tell me it's my phone, but it's not my phone. It's just, I don't know, for some reason there's T-Mobile's freaking cell phone service right here. It's just shitty right now. It goes from nothing to 5 bars. I don't know. It was fine over there. I mean, I only walked that far. I mean, come on. I mean, seriously. I was that far away and it was fine. Of course, the last time I did this, remember, I walked all over. And it never went up. It's just, some reason, it's just this area. I don't know. It has to do with the shape of the friggin' shape of the dock is putting a warp in the continuum or what? right, Johnny. It's dead. There's like nothing even touching my bread. Before I could, you know, I was at least getting bites all the time. Now I'm getting absolutely nothing. Bread's gonna last me a while. Leg's broken. Yeah, exactly. Somebody done broke the lake. Come up yet? I still haven't come up. Fuck. We should fish Pinot Saturday. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I wish this thing would jump back up, man. So you're catching, yeah, I know why Tito wants to go back there. He wants to catch more than 5 fish. Well, I did at least get one there last time. Do that sometime. Fish anyways, if I don't get called. You're right, Johnny. It's dead. It's dead for everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll go over to the other side and show me the ways, Tito. Green pumpkin 4-inch sticko. Come on. Water looks good. It's the right color and everything. I just do one color and weightless. Exactly. No need to get fancy. What he said. There's just nothing at all going on out here. Lake's broke, man. Yeah, fishing's every Tuesday. Sorry about the freaking feed, though. Don't know why. It's not. It's definitely. Thanks, Tiger. It's still. It's still. It's definitely fishing. There's no even biting going on right now. There's like nothing at all even doing anything. Nothing even touching the freaking bread right now. What is going on with these fish? In hibernation. I think so. I'm not even going to use one piece of bread. Maybe they're out there. I mean, I know there's millions of them in here. Oh, really? I don't know. I'm just going to try. Definitely, yeah, definitely for the trout, no doubt. That's not for another, like, couple months, though. I think first stock is usually January. I mean, I can't check it yet. They're only like a week or two ahead. I don't know. I should check it. They might. I think they've stuck them in November before, but Nico. You should try the unrig. That's what you need to try, the unrig. Got to keep up with the new stuff, man. This signal's not going to come back. The unrig, yeah. I saw it the other day. I finally saw a video on it. I'm like, ooh, that's a neat new rig. There's just absolutely, like you said, it's just dead. Water's dead. You're right, Johnny. There's like nothing jumping. I mean, I don't know how cold this water gets. We did have like that chill for a bit. I don't know. I'm sure it works. Anything will catch fish. You can catch them on anything. If it's going to outperform like every other type of soft plastic bait, I doubt it. What's the unrig? Look it up. Look up the unrig. You'll see it. It's like a trick worm, but you put the line through it, and at the end, and then it like squishes like this when you pull the line. Yeah, it just makes it like squeeze up. Yeah, I don't know. It's out of Japan. Inu rig? Inu rig? Isn't it the unrig? Oh, I thought it was called the unrig. It's like it's. I haven't seen people using it. Well, we expect it came out in Japan. Inu rig. It's the unrig. It's not really a rig. It's a rig, but it's not really a rig. It's an unrig. That's what makes it so special. There's absolutely nothing touching this fucking thing. Cormorants are still out here. Got one little bite on this over at the other dog. One little nibble on the other dog. I'm cool with that. I don't know. I always believe in the old. I always believe in it's not what you use; it's the way you use it, and that's what gets results. I've been in many situations where I'm using the same bait everybody else is using, even the same color, and I'm catching fish and they ain't. Definitely working it different somehow. So if I get bites on it, they should be able to. Man, there's you're right, Johnny. It's like absolutely dead. It's like not even the bluegill are hitting. No. I've only caught carp out of here in friggin' spring. It's the only time. I mean, I have the bread on. If a carp's there, a carp could hit it. It's the same bait, but I saw two guys here earlier. I think they were going for the carp. I don't know if they caught any. I didn't ask them. They were just over there when I drove in. They were down there on the bench. The purple one I used at the Delta. Well, I'm not going to give this much. I'm going to go around with the times anyway. 5:30. I think I'm going to go around with the buzz bait and see. Because there ain't nothing on this. Like you said, you've been trying the friggin' night colors out here, and they won't even touch those. So, this is just deader than a doornail out here. Look at that. Nothing's even touched my friggin' bread. Give this another try. And nothing. Yeah. Seems like when they go dead here, they go dead. These fish just, when they stop, they stop. Funny though, because I mean, I'm not even going for the bass. I mean, you'd see if I was trying for just the bass, but I mean, I got the bread on, you know. I catching bluegill on the bread and the hitch. Well, at least we get the trout in a while. Wow, I don't know what to say. I mean, I thought for sure I'd get something, to at least something. Thought I'd at least get a bluegill or cormorants are going nuts out here. Well, no, I think I'm gonna go put this away and go for a loop with the buzzbait. There ain't nothing. I mean, look at that. That bread hasn't even been touched. They didn't even touch the fucking bread. I gotta take this thing apart. I can't fit it in my car when it's full length. Well, I couldn't. Could now, as I have the other two poles in there, but hopefully if I go travel, it's freaking. Hopefully if I travel, this line will get this. I'm using. I was just using Brad. I was trying to get the carp or the. Oh, maybe if I move around, the freaking signal will come back. I have no idea why it was fine over there. I mean, I don't know. I'm in the middle of a city. It's not like I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea why my signal's sitting at freaking 2. Oh, actually, I thought I had the buzzbait tied on. Evidently, I don't have the buzzbait tied on. I have the fucking jig.
Oh, barely. Exactly.
I know I got the buzzbait in there though. There we go. No. Have you? I don't think he's out. The Saga Abuga. What's up? Sorry about the feed. I don't know why it's being so screwy. Well, I'm gonna go walk around the other side, and I'm gonna go around this thing with the buzzbait. See if I can wake something up.
Peace out. Peace out.
See if I can wake something up. They don't want the quiet stuff. Maybe they want the noisy stuff. Oops. Alright, let's head out on the adventure. Let's adventure around to the other side. Start, oh, you try it everywhere. Have you been trying all over, or you just been trying like a few spots? So I don't know, I figure, you know, give him a chance all the way around. See if I can get something to get angry. I should do that. I already have a finesse spinnerbait. I have a 1/4 ounce and 1/8 ounce. Oh, and high jest fish. I have an 1/8 ounce spinnerbait. Remember, I tried them here one day and I lost both of them. Huh. Oh. Hey, if Just Fish can get topwater bite in December in the Delta, I can get a topwater bite. I don't have any with me. I don't have any with me. I lost all the ones I made up. Or I redid them. I actually added a smaller. Did you lose your hat? Yeah, that's a little easier. Oh, I'm live. He's like, taking pictures? Well, kind of. This is Duta. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Couldn't catch anything on the fucking bread, so. Oh. Can't catch him on the bread. Something else to try. I mean, what the hell? I'm here. Good, how are you? Ah, it's not too cold. I never see her anymore. She's always inside that thing. She's always like, just inside there. I never see her out anymore. I can do live skateboarding because there's a lot of skaters over there. Some people over here, we're not fishing. It's colder. Yeah. Ah. Alrighty. Prop that up. If I get a bite, it's gonna be a miracle. Oh, there's one. I just had one, guys. One just hit right there. Take that. One grabbed it. Oh my God. That's too funny. They really do love top one in here. Yeah, one just grabbed it right there next to that stick. That's too funny. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. I didn't even set the hook on him. He just grabbed it and took off. He seemed pretty big too. I mean, he wasn't a little teeny one. Weird. Yeah, he came up right there where that stick is. Whoa. Woo! Barely caught you guys. Well, now I have some confidence. That is too funny. Thanks for catching one. I almost didn't even realize that. Well, that's kind of cool that one came up though. Let's hope though. Well, that case, I might head all the way down to the end.
Oh yeah.
That's funny though. One grabbed it. All right. Well, since I got one here, I might as well go. How the bars here? It's back up to 5. Weird. Might as well do the whole tour now. Maybe when I come back, throw it the other way across him. Maybe I'll hit it again. Somebody out here feeding the birds. That's too funny. Why do they love the top one in here so much? I mean, what? It's November now. Well, there is somebody fishing. There is somebody fishing. Anything?
Oh,
I got one to hit my buzzbait.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
They love topwater in here. I don't know why, but even November, one came up and hit my buzzbait.
How's it going?
Good. Weird freaking lake, man. All I gotta say. Freaking freaky ass fishing here. Don't fish for us with the traditional stuff. Only throw topwater. Huh. I'm excited to go over by the skate park now. Got along the wall. Alright, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Well, that's a little better for you. Go the damn unrig. Yeah, I got one to come up for the buzzbait, believe it or not. Don't know why. Actually got one to come up and hit the buzzbait. I have no idea why they love topwater in here so much. I wasn't even expecting that when he hit like right in front of me. I mean, I felt the weight from him when he pulled it down. When I looked down, I saw the side of him and I felt a little bit of weight. That's too funny though. Can't get anything to hit live bait. Freaking swipe at a freaking buzzbait. Oh, in here. Put my leg back up. Air show. Oh yeah. You got him to fly over us a couple times. To land a fish. Well, I got the whole side to try. What the hell was that? Oh, ducks. Got two ducks over here fighting with each other. Oh, look at that, guys. See that hawk? You guys see that hawk? It actually had this bird. See that? He actually had him. That's a falcon. You guys see him right there? That's funny. That's the bird. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna see if he chases it. Yeah, he was right there. He actually had that coot. Go get him again. Yeah, he's right there. I can't see you guys, but hey, go grab him. No, come on. You shy? You don't like to be on camera? Go grab him again. That, no, take it off. That was so cool. Yeah. See what it was? See that? I was on the other side. And the skater kid actually, no, it's a coot. The kid over there actually went up and he kicked it. He didn't think he'd kick it, and he kicked it. And it's still kind of fucked up, obviously. But yeah, he had him right here on shore. You can tell that he's not moving well. All right, Chessfish. Yeah, he's gonna get eaten. Yeah, that was a peregrine falcon. Believe it or not, that was a peregrine falcon that had him. He's gonna end up getting him. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. I walked up and there were two other birds out there that I was watching. And all of a sudden something moves here and it was that peregrine. That bird's not gonna last very long. Come on, $10. Come on, $10. Looking for $10. Come on, $10. So that's got a challenge. Yeah. Come on, $10. Bunch of dead grass over here. All right, unlocate back over there. Yeah, there's absolutely no wind out here. There's absolutely no freaking wind. That's a good thing. I don't know where that peregrine is. He's probably gonna grab that thing soon. No doubt. So funny, a peregrine had that coot over there.
What's that?
The peregrine had that coot.
Huh.
The kid's over there, he went up to kick it, and he actually kicked it and injured it.
Oh.
Yeah, and he came over there, and I walked up, and the peregrine had him in the water.
Oh.
And I didn't even notice, and then he jumped up, and he got up, and then the coot like went underwater and got away.
Huh.
And I was sitting there with the camera on him, I'm like, come on, coot, because the peregrine just sat there looking at him. Yeah, you can tell the coot's like in the water, but he's like over there when he kicked him, he was all like, he couldn't walk and stuff. So the peregrine noticed, and he almost picked him off over there. He went back up into the tree. I'm sure he's going to get him.
Jeez, someone just kicked it?
Yeah, he felt bad in there. He's like, he just did it for fun, but he thought it would move, and he just went like that, and he freaking launched it.
Jeez.
The peregrine went, that thing doesn't look right.
Yeah, that looks kind of tasty.
That looks kind of tasty. I love them peregrines. They clean up our, well, I'm going to try right here, but nah, that's where the girl was feeding the ducks. Well, actually not ducks, she was feeding seagulls. That's too funny. I can't wait to tell them over there. I'm saying, guys, you should see what almost happened to that coot. I wish I would have noticed before I just walked up on it. I would have stopped. He probably would have stayed holding on to him and flew away with him. I've seen him pop them here before. Those peregrines, they get a lot of the pigeons and the coots around here. And where was that fish at that I had? Right up against the freaking wall. He was sitting right, he charged right at the wall to get this thing. Well, at least I know there is activity here. I doubt he's going to still be sitting in that same spot. But I'm definitely going to throw past it again. Dang it. Screw it, I'll go up here then. It's what? It's faint, but yes. What? Come on. I already had one play around with it. All right. Up to that spot, I'm going to throw it past where that one was. He was right there by that stick. Come on, $10. All right. That's right where he was. At that's right where he was. A little stick up right there. Definitely ain't come back though. Definitely ain't coming back. Try one, just back up a little bit. What? No way. Thank you, Johnny. Oh my God, thank you. And I gotta catch 2 fish to justify it. Like that little maneuver there. Do you like my little maneuver to not catch the reeds? little slide shift with the rod there. That's usually good. Is that where you catch a lot of them, Johnny? Because that's a good read right there. There's nothing hanging out there today. Camera's pointed at me, ma'am, not at you. I'm not here to film you. Yeah, that's a spot. You didn't hear? Yeah, you didn't hear what she said? Oh well. Flying carry, huh? She said, "Get that damn camera away from me." So I said, "It's pointing at me, ma'am, not you." You're no reason to film. You're no reason to film, trust me. I don't know. I guess she probably. I don't know what she thought. Obviously, she thought I was over here to film her for something. Not my intent, lady. Doesn't seem to be much hanging out. Not too much else activity, that's for sure. Just one. Hey. There's none. And I haven't fished at all yet. So. Have not fished at all. Gotta make my way around to the other side, but I'm gonna hit this up first. That's where I caught the first buzzbait fish ever. Yeah, I caught my first buzzbait fish right there. I think I caught one on a spinnerbait here too. I don't know, I always do my best down there by the skate park. At least with this thing. At least with the buzzbait. Yeah, that's where you got, yeah. Yep, caught my first buzzbait fish there. And that's in the show that I had. I would say, yeah. And I went over to the other side and caught another one a little after that. Both about like, I don't know, pound 3/4, 2 pounds. That's when I went, ooh. They actually like buzzbaits in here. Hopefully I get another one to come up there. But still, I mean, one's better than none. Gotta, you know, got some activity. Now I'll just work the whole edge of this thing. See if I can come up with, a fish in the normal spots. See if I can get one to come up over here normally. Water still needs to come up more. Yeah. I'll have a picture of a 7.5 out of here. There we go. Oh, sorry, stick. I felt weight and I turned around. I couldn't see my buzzbait. I'm like, why is my buzzbait not on top anymore? And I felt weight. But no. Yeah, I really do wish this was up. Wish this water was up like another foot. Another foot would be perfect. Now let me try in front of this. I've been casting from back there in front of this, but I don't know. I caught more in the fall than I did in the summer. Fall's been my best time here, actually. A little earlier than this, but fall was better than summer for me. Just seems like one would be hanging out in front of that thing, you know? It just seems like one would be right there. But evidently not. So just keep moving along. Just keep moving. Keep giving her a try. Too much grass right here. Too much grass. It's definitely getting on a screen. Oh. My buzzbait seemed a little funny. There was stuff wrapped around the freaking shank. I got shanked. Chugging. Keep them doggies rolling. What's my battery down to? 46. Gotta justify my $20. Gotta get another bite, at least. It's getting closer and closer to closer and closer to the end. Most people probably wouldn't throw this in November, but you know, it's just this late. Come on, fishies. Somebody else give me a run for my money. The fish would have actually hit me. If that fish would have hit me further away, I probably would have caught him. But I mean, I didn't even set the hook because he hit it like basically right when I was ready to take it out of the water. I had like a foot of line out when he grabbed it. I wish someone would come back when we went back past the meeting. Could have had the common courtesy to do that, right? Come on, fishy, fishy. It's already 6:15. Set the clock back this weekend, right? That means it'll be even darker earlier. I don't know. I just know I shouldn't have put my damn camera on that lady. Yeah, it's the first time she's ever spoken to me. First time she's ever spoken to me. I walked by her tons of times. I've even walked by her with the camera when I'm live. You've seen that. I don't know why she went full on Karen mode on me. Get that fucking camera away from me. You liked my response. Camera's pointed at me, man. Guess that was the only active fish in the freaking lake so far. Well, one's better than none, right? Oh, by the way, Johnny, this cast is the one that I have the tips and tricks on. The one that I filmed that I haven't edited yet. The one-handed roll cast. That's what this cast is. Yeah. Well, at least I showed they're still here. Well, I caught 3 of them in. Oh. I caught 3 of them in the winter for the trout, though. Actually, 4. I mean, I caught 3 and then my friend caught 1. So that was in February, so in the middle of the trout stock. So. They're still around in the winter. Doesn't like putting it against the fence. It tucks me. Come on. Got about 50 more yards. Come on. 30 more yards. Why? They don't like live bait either, remember? They don't like any baits. Seems like there'd be more than one. Well, I know nothing else is active here, right? Okie dokie. Hey, at least I tried it for you, Johnny. You gotta learn bait casters. One suggestion. Try bait. It doesn't take that long to get used to them. Doesn't take long. I think it's a lot better for a lot of techniques. Not for trout, though. Yeah, once you learn it, it's pretty easy. Once you learn to set it up, cast it, it's not that hard. I know easy for me to say since I'm throwing them for 40 years. Okay. Bike down, bike down. It's usually a good spot too. left side. On the right side. Want carrots? Need carrots? I love that song. I mean, I know. See, I can't do that. I cannot work a spinning reel in my left hand. I learned one. I never learned. I learned the spinning in the right hand and bait catcher in the left hand. At least as far as working it. I couldn't for the life of me work a spinning reel in my left hand. It's just weird. Totally just does not feel right. I'm almost at the end of the trail, man. I'm almost at the dead end. Hey, Silver and Black, how you doing? I'm using a buzzbait in November. But I got a fish to hit it. I don't know. I think I found the one fish that was willing to make an appearance. Hey, but it is November, so. Ooh, buttery. Ew, buttery. The only one that was willing to react, I guess. Okay, this is the last stance. Usually a good spot, though. Don't know about this time of year, but I had one of the biggest fish ever hit this. Biggest fish that ever swiped at my freaking buzzbait was right here. About this time of day. I don't have it on film. I have the sound of it on film, but you couldn't see anything. It was too dark. But it happened right here. He actually waked up beside it. Followed it to the side. And then he just turned and swiped right through it. Never seen a bass do that. I've seen him come up behind it with a wake, but this one waked up behind it, went to the side of it, came up parallel to it, about a foot to the left, and then turned and just swiped through it. I'm like, what the hell is that? I've never seen a bass do that. Some other sort of crazy, erotic, exotic, weird fish in here, because I've never seen a strike like that. Looked like an ocean fish. But he didn't even touch the buzzbait. He just right through it. Never felt him. I heard him though. Well, I could see the wake, but it was too dark for the camera. Alrighty. Well, not only did I get one bite, got to see a peregrine try to take out a freaking coot. I'm assuming you guys can see him good. That's a good. That's a good video image right now, isn't it? That's a Kodak moment right there. The lighting is perfect. Why are the lights on? There's no game. I don't get it. I don't think there's anything here. I pissed them off enough that they were here. Should have done whacked it by now. Time it be now. See, the lights came on. Now my signal's a little weaker. Well, that was a triumphant effort. That's funny, I got one to come up to. Hooray, hooray. Yeah, I guess there are people on a baseball field. Yeah. We all know it's never a good lake. Every once in a while you get lucky here, but for the most part, it's not a good bass lake. Damn fun for the trout when they stock it, though. Well, there's where it happened, by the way. Remember I told you this is where it happened, the shooting? It was in that parking spot. I don't know why it's doing that to my frame reception. Seems like it's always when I get over here. It's not. It's never been good. I mean, no. I think the most I've caught in a day here is what, like 5? 4? Yeah, but still, I mean, if it's a good lake, I used to a good lake, you at least catch like 10 to 15. I catch 10 to 15, or can pretty much consistently catch over 10 in a day. It's a good lake. Five, yeah, well. Yeah, I've caught like 10. Well, I caught that one time. I got, what, I think 30 in an hour and a half at Pinot. The bites there now, it used to be from shore. With little ones and keepers, I could catch like 14, 15, 20 in like 3 or 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. By a little one, I was there one time. Oh, actually, a couple times years ago. A little like 6, 8 inches. I think I went like 12 casts in a row, fish every cast on the drop shot. It was just like, hitting that spot, little fish, hitting that spot, little fish, hitting that spot. Yeah, I think it went 12 in a row. On the left hand jetty, kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And over on the other side up the beach. It's on my earliest videos there. I caught like 30 little ones. They were like 4 or 5 inches. You could just whack the crap out of little 8, 9, 10 inches there. Nowadays, not so much. That shit is wearing off though. The shit is definitely wearing off. All that stuff they put in to kill the blue-green algae, it's going away. Lake's gonna get better from now on out. I don't think they get money to redo it. They ain't getting another $1 million grant for that shit. No way, no how. Ah, well, that was fun. And thank you, Johnny, for the 20. Yeah, and I still have to hit tomorrow. I was lazy. I didn't even put together a skate show for tomorrow. I have one, set up. I just kind of have to go through it and do the slow-mos. It's not a really intricate one. It's actually showing you how crazy it was in the 80s. Street contest in Vegas in the 80s, and there was like 100, 150 kids on the course for like 2 hours practicing, and everyone was just running into each other and messing each other up, and it was just crazy. You couldn't even practice. I don't even think I practiced. I'm like, there's no way. I'm gonna have to wait. I think you get 2 practice runs before you run. I'm like, this is nuts. You can't even hit any of the objects because there's just people hitting everyone and lined up to hit them, and there's no way you could make a course through the things. There's just kids everywhere. There were a couple good pro. Ray Barbie was there, was a big pro. Matt Hensley. So I have that one for tomorrow, and then I have 2 days ahead for the one for Friday. So I should have a good one for then. All right, guys, I think that's gonna do it. Ugh. At least one fish, and the one peregrine attacking a coop. So I will have the ski footage up tomorrow, and then next time I'll see you live will be Monday. Well, thank you, Johnny. All right, I gotta head my way home. It's not even that cold out. This is crazy.